I've been nominated for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge by Natalie Moyer, our Sooner native and 2014 Miss Veteran America finalist. Thanks, Natalie, and Irene Giannos from the OPLife.com. I now nominate Drew Schroeder and Abby Broyles from Oklahoma Live and Mark Bays. You have 24 hours to complete the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
There's real ice! Yeah!
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Oklahoma Live. Have you never seen real ice before, Drew?
I have seen so many people do the ice bucket challenge without ice in the actual bucket.
I know.
And so now we've been called out, which means we get to do the ice bucket challenge or donate money to ALS, either one,
I'm
or
writing
both.
a check in the morning.
I think we'll see what happens tomorrow on tomorrow's show. But yes, I've seen a lot of people do an ice bucket challenge, which looks like tap water or lukewarm water at best.
No, Janice had some ice water. She was shivering for about 10 minutes.
She was.
Yeah.
And, you know, the reason she called out, Irene Giannos is the one who called her out. Now, she does a lot of fashion segments on her show about what's going on Western Avenue. So here's her video. This is the one she did calling out Janice.
Thank you, Sahanya, for nominating me for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I accept, and I nominate Angela Timberlake, Tiffany Jeffries, and Janice Kramer.
Dad, go! Dad, go!
No ice.
No ice in
no
there,
ice
Irene.
In there.
That's weak.
That did not look like ice water.
It did not look like ice water, but she still I think as long as you scream, it's fine. Like, it's so cold.
Yeah, oh, you could tell. Janice, I mean, was freezing.
Yeah, she was
and
freezing
still walking
cold.
around. I mean, she is so cold.
She's like in a sweater right now. It's like 100 degrees outside. Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of it, Jeff Gundy has already done it today, Oklahoma State football coach, so it keeps going.
Governor Fallon's done it.
I cannot believe that Governor Mary Fallon did that.
Governor Fallon did it,
Yeah, did you see yesterday? She was wearing her mom jeans out there on the Capitol steps.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about the mom jeans.
Which,
but,
she is a mom, so, and
right.
a grandma, I think. So,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. I can tell you're really nervous about this.
I don't like to be cold. I would rather be sweltering hot. I will take being hot over being cold any day of the week.
No, I'm with you. I'm totally with you. But it's for a good cause, and, you know, we've been
It's
called
not
out.
for a good cause. You're just getting ice water dumped on your head. I will write a check for $100, and that'll actually do something.
You could do both. It's spreading the
It's
word.
one or
It
the
is
other.
spreading the word.
It is one or the other.
Man, this
Stay
is going to
tuned.
be awesome tomorrow.
We'll let you know how this goes. By the way, there's a new ad campaign for Oklahoma City. Be on the lookout because there's a new hashtag that's involved, a new tagline, which we'll discuss in a minute. But it's all a part of the Oklahoma City Convention and Visitors Bureau trying to attract more people to traveling here, bringing meetings, conventions here. It's called COKC. You can see on the new picture there that the Skydance Bridge is the K in OKC. I like it.
Yeah, they said they even actually had to make a 3D model of that Skydance Bridge. That's not a picture of it, 3D model of it to make that. I'm kind of curious as the choice of the bridge, the Skydance Bridge, because for most people in Oklahoma City, most I've shown that to, they go, oh, why is that bridge on there?
Really?
Like, people aren't big fans of that bridge.
I like the bridge.
I kind of like the bridge too, but I don't know. Everyone I showed that to had a negative reaction
It changes
immediately.
colors at night. I like the bridge.
And everyone I drive by it from out of town goes, what the heck is that? And then I
like
try to
the
explain
flycatcher. Yeah, you have to explain the state bird and everything. Well, they didn't want to use, they tried to do, according to Akron McQueen, the PR company who's behind it, they were talking about different buildings to use and stuff, like the Devon Tower, all those things. But they were like, well, it's getting a little too busy. We need one thing that says Oklahoma City. I agree, maybe it's not the best thing, but I like the Skydance Bridge.
I like the way it looks. Like for some reason, it brings a negative connotation when people see that, but I don't agree. I mean, I kind of like it too.
Let's talk about the tagline, though.
The hashtag is OKC, so that's going to be the hashtag.
But the tagline, Drew, the tagline, it kills me.
OKCing is believing. is what, and I don't know how much money, they spent a lot of money coming up with that. Okay, seeing is believing, which I get it because people who live here know how great of a city we live in. People from out of state don't quite get it until they actually come and visit. Yeah. So I get it, but
I don't like when verbs are made out of words like okay, seeing.
Yeah.
Okay, seeing.
Okay, seeing.
Whatever.
I don't know. I kind of like
OKC.
just calling it Oklahoma City. It drives me nuts watching the Thunder game when people have never been here, and they go, oh, OKC, and I don't know. I kind of like just Oklahoma City.
I do too.
Man, we're
negative Nancy's today.
Yeah, we are. We're curmudgeoning today.
But some good news. The Milk Bottle Building. I love the Milk Bottle Building. Northwest 23rd and Classen. It's getting a little makeover, y'all. That's going to be redone inside. It's been around since the 1930s. Did you ever go to that sandwich shop in there, the Saigon sandwich shop? They had amazing sandwiches. They're not there anymore.
It closed in like the late 80s, so
No.
that's what the story said.
No, it started in the late 80s, Drew. It just closed a few years ago.
Oh, well, apparently they were wrong. Well, that's what happens when you believe the news. I don't believe what you read or what you hear on our show.
I mean, let me rephrase. I thought I was buying a sandwich from the Saigon sandwich shop, but maybe it was just some random guy making sandwiches. I don't know.
It was some homeless guy. He's standing up there. Hey,
Hey,
blonde, come here. You want a sandwich?
That's actually a little bit how it went. I walked in, and he's like looked at me, and I'm like, are you selling sandwiches today?
I got egg salad, I got ham, some warm cheese.
No, they just had some turkey. They had turkey and like one other option. I was doing a story. I was starving. Okay?
I don't blame you. Well, I'm glad that they're redoing it. They're bringing it back to the way it looked back in the 30s.
Yeah.
And it was set up, the reason it's set up there and it's such a small little place, they just sold milk out of there. And it was at the streetcar stop. The old Belle Isle streetcar, which obviously is gone now, but it's a really cool, neat little building.
It's a neat little building there. You can't miss it when you're driving down 23rd or Classen. It's actually been added to the National Register of Historic Places.
Yeah.
Got that in 1998. So it's it's a neat part of our city. So good news there. It'll be unveiled pretty soon with the new door awning inside. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great. I'm really excited.
I like that better than OKCing.
So, okay, what about, we got to talk about this, $100, we talk about OKCing as believing, and money goes a long way here in Oklahoma. So the Tax Federation actually set this up. They created a map. You can take a look at the map right now. It's how far $100 goes in each state. We came in, you can see at number 10, $100, the value of $100 here is really $111.23. We're tied with Kansas to our north.
Yeah, so it's all like relative value. So, and most people can understand, like in D.C., New York, those places, your money just doesn't go as far. And here's what they say, according to the Tax Foundation, is that it's $100 is really like $84.60 in D.C., and then $100 is really like $86.60 in New York.
Yeah, and
so more reason to live in Oklahoma.
And we're number 10, the top of Mississippi, $115 is where $100
But I don't want to live in
go.
Mississippi.
So basically, like in D.C., if you make $40,000, or if you make $40,000 here, you'd have to make $53,000 in Washington, D.C. to have the same kind of lifestyle. Yeah. I know. See, that's why they pay you more in other cities.
Right, and that's why we work and live here. That's right.
Well, who else is here? New Jersey Governor Chris Christie.
Yep.
He is here visiting all day today. He's hanging out with Governor Mary Fallin.
Going to some different events.
Yeah.
So they're going to go see the National Memorial together. And then they also have the Republican National Governors Association. And then they also have another fundraiser for her tonight that he'll be going to with her too.
Now, I'm hoping at one of these events he does some dancing, because a couple of days ago, if you missed it, take a look at the video. Here is Chris Christie at a fundraiser getting down. This is with the Jamie Foxx Band. Everyone's been kind of making fun of this one because he's been getting down. So I'm really hoping someone can send us some video today of New Jersey Governor Chris Christie busting a move.
Busting a move.
And I don't know if you saw, that was pretty good, but my favorite from that exact same event, Mr. John McCain.
John McCain does the robot. Look at this. Oh, he's getting it. Get it, John.
I don't know how old John is. He's got to be in his 80s, right?
Get it, John. Get it, John. Get it, John. Get it, John. Get it, John.
Go, John. Go, John.
Yeah, okay, so he's got to be 80.
The robot was popular when he was like 70, wasn't it? I mean.
I think so.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what? He's young at heart. I like John McCain.
He's an interesting character.
He's very interesting.
I'll just leave it there.
You're too funny.
Well, coming up here next to Youth Services of Oklahoma County, an amazing Mutt's hot dogs. Mutt's Amazing Hot Dogs. They've teamed up. I can't wait.
That's right. It's a great cause and great food, and we're going to get to try a little bit. Stick around. Keep it here on KSBI.
At Pearl's Trappers in Crabtown, we're always working on new plates that are perfect for every occasion. No matter your taste, we've got a plate to celebrate. Pick your plate at Pearl's Trappers in Crabtown.
All right, guys, are you ready? Cox Game Day. Whoa! Wow.
Great, what games are on?
Are you kidding? With Contour from Cox and the fastest in-home Wi-Fi, we've got the Oklahoma game, the Florida game, the Louisiana game, and the latest episode of Chopped.
Please open your baskets.
Did you say Chopped?
Yeah, it's leftovers week.
Get a Cox bundle for $99.99 a month, including HBO. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value. Plus, ask how to get a $200 prepaid card.
Yeah! Unbelievable! Can you believe he cooked a flan with those ingredients?
Switch to a Cox bundle today and get free Pro install and HBO. Bundles are only $99.99 a month. Call today and ask how to get a $200 prepaid card.
I wish I could cook like that.
Anyone can.
This takes practice and focus.
Get a Cox bundle for $99.99 a month. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value. Plus, ask how you can get a $200 prepaid card. Call today.
Who's the leader of the pack? Oklahoma Gazette's 30th annual Best of OKC winners rev their engines and cross the finish line Wednesday, August 20th. The best stores, restaurants, organizations, and more, all chosen by you. Pick up your Gazette at any one of 800 locations to see who muscled into first place. Then enjoy Gazette's rest of the Best of OKC on August 27th. Best of OKC Winners Issue, August 20th, brought to you by the readers of Oklahoma Gazette.
Auditioning for Wildcard is fun and easy. Register online at ksbitv.com and we'll notify you of possible upcoming audition dates. Show up to the station on your scheduled day and let the fun begin. We're looking for big personalities to be a part of America's favorite game show, Wildcard. You'll get to be part of the studio audience during other auditions. Test your trivia skills. And if we're impressed, you'll be booked to be part of the show. Sign up now for your chance to meet Ed Murray and the KSBI production crew.
Welcome back. Youth Services of Oklahoma County, the Harris Foundation, and Mutt's Amazing Hot Dogs are teaming up to make a positive difference in the lives of Oklahoma families.
Joining us are Amy Gillert and Debbie Forshee. They're going to chat about all of this great stuff, and we're going to eat some what looks like the most amazing hot dogs ever.
Pretty excited about
it.
Welcome to the show. It's great to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us.
Well, Debbie, tell us a little bit about what you all do, what your group does.
Well, Youth Services for Oklahoma County strives to help those at-risk kids who are living either homeless or have had challenges in their lives and also their families. So we try to intervene and help them have better lives.
And I hear you need a new van.
We need a new van desperately. It's for our shelter. It's an 18-bed facility. We have boys and girls, boy hall, a girl hall, 12 to 17 years of age. They're living in a shelter, and we strive very hard to have them have a normal childhood, a normal teenage. Instead of just staying in the shelter, watching movies, playing video games, we try to get them out, go bowling, go, go down to the river and do the different activities there. So we need a van to do that. Otherwise, they're stuck in the shelter.
And so a great way to raise money for that. Tell us all about that.
Well, the other thing that's exciting is Willie, our shelter dog, which we've tied in with Mutt's Amazing Hot Dogs because Willie loves a good hot dog.
Right.
And he does think he is a hot dog. So he likes to ride in the van too. So that's kind of the key. We have the Harris Foundation, who has agreed to donate $15,000 with a matching challenge. So if you donated $100, it would essentially be $200 because the Harris Foundation is going to match that.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're trying to
great.
do.
So Amy, how did you guys get involved? How did you get involved with all this?
We started the Dog Days of Summer last year, and working with Willie, he came by the restaurant a few times and had some hot dogs. He loves hot dogs. And just Mutts loves kids, and we love dogs. Most of the dogs on our menu are named after breeds of dogs, and they're all crossbreeds. That's why it's called Mutts. And so working with Debbie and the shelter has just been a great partnership for us, and as much as we can help, we can. So.
Awesome. Well, what did you bring for us today? Drew is salivating at the mouth right now.
I've never seen a hot dog like this.
This is a special one. This one is not on the menu. We created a hot dog for the end of July all the way through August. Every Wednesday is our Willie Wednesday. So today's Willie dog is the cordon bleu dog. This is a beef frank. We use Hebrew National, stuffed with Swiss cheese, wrapped in ham, battered and deep fried with Dijon mayo on top.
So not only is it battered and deep fried, but you wrapped it in ham. I love you. Oh my gosh.
Try it, Drew.
Your mind is even way more out there than mine is. This is so great.
Definitely not diet friendly.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't eat it then.
Quit it. Well, we're taking a big bite of this. Tell us how people can get involved and help this awesome cause.
Well, they can, if they would like to donate, they can go to www.ysoc.org, or they can go into Mutt's Amazing Hot Dogs, buy a Willie dog, and we get a certain percentage of the sales of the Willie dogs on Wednesdays, and they're all very unique and different. Different dogs just like Willie. So you can go to our website, you can give us a call, 405-235-7537, any number of ways.
Okay.
We need their help.
Wow.
Absolutely.
We do need their help.
Amy, where are you guys located?
We're on 1400 Northwest 23rd Street, and we're open until 9 p.m. tonight. So come in and buy a dozen of them.
Yeah,
for a good cause.
No doubt about it.
That's amazing, by the way.
Totally ruined me on hot dogs. Everywhere I go, I'm like, can I have mine deep fried?
Can I have a deep fried cordon bleu dog?
And it wrapped in something else.
That's awesome.
That is so great.
Thank you all so much. Good luck with everything.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Mutt's Amazing Hot Dogs. I know Drew's going to finish this during the break.
Yeah, go ahead. You just do this.
We have our Pet of the Week coming up. You're not going to want to miss this week's friendly little fur ball. Keep it right here on KSBI.
More home, less money, happy clients? You bet.
Very satisfied. I loved every bit of it. We had a lot of fun together building this house together.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
If it sizzles and crackles and comes from a kitchen, it's breakfast. Have breakfast for breakfast. The fresh made from our kitchen, the Egg McMuffin, only from McDonald's.
Hello?
I lost control of my car.
Are you all right?
I'm good. Do you think I could use your phone?
Mommy.
Hand the phone, shut the door.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Who are you? Just stay here. Wait for Mommy to come back.
Mommy, where's Daddy?
Could you step out of the car? Were you trying to signal me with your headlights?
I can't say anything now.
No good deed. Rated PG-13.
Don't wait for awesome. Totino's Pizza Rolls get you there in just 60 seconds.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That changed my life.
At that moment, it hit me. This is why I joined the Guard. We're soldiers, always ready to protect our country. But we've also got communities. Family, friends, neighbors who count on us. I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life. Somebody from my hometown.
See what it means to be a citizen soldier at NationalGuard.com.
Better home, better price, happy client? You bet with You Build It.
I would do this again in a heartbeat. Very satisfied.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Welcome back. We're We're joined by Caitlin Dempsey of the Central Oklahoma Humane Society with our Pet of the Week, and we have a cat this week. Hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
Who do you have with you there?
We've got Indy. She is a around 5-month-old short hair mix. She's kind of calm in this spot right now, so we'll see if she moves around in a little bit, but she's got really interesting markings, very pretty, and we've got lots of other cats at the adoption center as well. She'll be available for adoption, but they are closed today, so for renovations, exciting renovations to the adoption center, so come tomorrow and check out all the animals. We've got they're all spayed, neutered, up to date on vaccinations.
Awesome. She is just checking things
Yeah.
out.
Oh my gosh,
She's our last
she is
one.
adorable.
Yeah, that's right.
And if people go to PetSmart, so you guys have cats there, but you're actually going to be at one this weekend, right?
Yeah, we will be at the Edmond PetSmart this weekend with dogs and cats available for adoption. That's one of the events. There will also be another big adoption event, and that's going to be at the OKC Amazing Pet Expo, first ever. It'll be at the State Fair Park. Okay. I think there's like over 75 different groups going to be out there with different products or things catering to animals, adoptable animals. Humane Society will have dogs, and they'll also have opportunities to sign up for the Guardian Club, and you get a free t-shirt, or they'll have other OK Humane logo stuff. And also, Hudeberg Subaru will be there with a, there we're playing. They'll have a Forester that they want to fill with goods for the Humane Society.
Oh, wow, that's great. They are big supporters of the Humane Society.
Huge, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
So I need to get a Subaru next, but they'll have their, they want things from the wish list for the Humane Society. So if you go to okhumane.org, they've got information on what the current wish list is, and that's just the main needs that they need to help take care of the animals within the program.
Okay, awesome. And you guys are still doing the Pet Hero Awards. Tell us about that. What kind of nominations are you looking for?
It's the last week for nominations. That'll be up on Sunday at 11:59. Okay. So it's any animal that you think has surpassed crazy odds of living through hard times, or helped been a hero to you, maybe supported you through a hard time, or has just done something you find really incredible that you think that your pet's a hero or know a hero. Nominate them. There's also an app that you can look up and see the different nominations and vote for them, but we'll have the big Hero Awards on September 27th, and we're really looking to get some a few more animals signed up for the competition.
Can I just point out, Caitlin is doing this while being nibbled on by a kitten. Literally gnawing on her finger.
Arms, but she's just staying comfy here, so we'll just leave her however she feels good.
Oh my gosh.
She's just hanging out, and Dee's like, all right, I want to explore. And real quickly, you're the co-chair of a really important board, and you're wanting to get some more people involved. Tell us about that.
I'm so excited about it. It's the OK Humane Paw Pack, and so we are currently, it's a brand new Young Auxiliary Board for the Humane Society for young professionals 22 to 35. More information on okhumane.org, but we have admission, or you can submit your application for the board before the 26th is the deadline for that. We really want to get some good people involved and start up our Young Leaders Board.
Yeah, that's really great.
Very excited about it. There'll be a lot of fun animal events for everybody.
Yeah, maybe you too can come on TV, and while a cat nibbles on you, you get to talk about things
plenty
like
of
that.
opportunities to be involved.
All right.
And of course, they're all on the website too, so people can go check it out and get all the details that they need. And can't wait for the new renovations to be finished. That's really exciting.
It's very cool. Much more comfortable for all the animals, and more reason to come out and hang out with them.
Absolutely. Caitlin, thanks. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks for hanging out.
She's ready to go.
Yeah,
She's ready to go.
Well, thank you. Coming up, we have quite the musical treat for you today.
Kyle Dillingham and Virginia Campbell will be performing on our live stage here next.
There's never been a better time to switch to UVerse high-speed internet. That's because AT&T has a great new offer where a qualifying internet bundle gets you one of these 3 devices for free. You'll get reliable internet, plus pick a new device. Now that's a win-win. Call AT&T to choose the Samsung 32-inch TV and watch your favorite shows and movies. Or choose the Xbox 360 to take your online gaming to the next level. And it comes with 3 months of Xbox Live Gold. Or pick the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 for more video chatting. With AT&T, you can connect all your Wi-Fi devices at home and save on mobile data usage. That means more money in your pocket. So get your choice of a Samsung 32-inch TV, Xbox 360 with 3 months of Xbox Live Gold, or Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, free with qualifying internet bundles. Or get high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months with qualifying service. You'll get the speed you need at a price you'll love. Just call one of our experts today to get AT&T UVerse high-speed internet, a connection you can count on.
How much better would you look with dramatically whiter teeth? Dentists use professional gels that dramatically whiten teeth, but it can cost hundreds of dollars for professional gel. Until now, for a limited time, you can order White Brilliance Pro Gel with clinical strength whitening technology direct from National Dental Supply without visiting the dentist. In an independent study by Good Housekeeping magazine, the leading whitening strips and gels were tested against the original White Brilliance Professional Gel, and it was rated whitest and brightest and awarded best results overall. And this new Pro Gel is even more effective, with a 40% boost in power.
Call now for your free sample of Pro Gel. You'll never be charged for it, and you don't have to return it. The only reason we can give free samples is because we know that once you see your dramatic whitening results, you'll want to order more.
Call 1-800-978-1742. That's 978-1742.
We get it. Your time equals money. And if you can't get to work, you can't get paid. Why would you want to stay all day at a dealership? We hear you loud and clear, Oklahoma. Now you can shop from work or home. Just visit us at thekeyonline.com and complete our easy online application. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once you're approved, you can select your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. And don't worry about bad credit financing. We do that too. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Coming up on The Better Show.
We are celebrating Cinco de Mayo with an awesome recipe for veggie tacos.
Plus, ABC Newsman Dan Harris tells us how to be 10% happier.
And Terry Nunn from the 80s supergroup Berlin performs.
Join JD and Rebecca for Better
tomorrow at 9 on My KSBI.
Yeah, we love them, whether they like to work or just be our buddies. Oklahomans love our dogs, and now we have a TV program all our own. It's Dog Talk, a half hour of a barking good time about all things doggy. You'll meet owners, trainers, breeders, veterinarians, and all kinds of dogs. Learn more about your four-legged friends and how to better care for them. It's Dog Talk, every Saturday morning at 10 on My KSBI.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. Did you play fantasy football this past year?
I play it every year.
You play it every year?
I'm kind of addicted to fantasy football. What can I say? My wife does not enjoy it very much, but yeah, come football season, I am a nerd. I'm a total nerd.
Nice. Now, do you place bets with your friends?
Usually it has to do with money, but there are some leagues where we have trophies and stuff like that, or there's some leagues where people have to do something bad when they lose. Whether they lose in the Super Bowl, a lot of times it's for the team who comes in last place has to do something outrageous.
Yeah.
And this guy on Instagram probably has the best one.
That's right. Take a look. Here's our new friend. He's doing a calendar.
Yep.
He had to make a calendar because he lost fantasy football. Look at, he's, photoshopped his head. Let's get to the really good ones. Okay.
I like that one.
I like that one.
I don't know what really good one you're talking about. That one right there. That, of course, was one of the covers of ESPN Magazine's The Body Issue. And that was, I can't remember her name, but when the USA team won the World Cup.
Wasn't that Mia Hamm took her shirt off?
No, it was, I can't remember. It was not Mia Hamm, though. This is one of the best Saturday Night Live skits ever.
Chippendales, yeah.
And then, of course,
Wrecking Ball.
Miley Cyrus.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
And is that Titanic? I don't even know what that is.
I'm not sure. I think that might be.
I think it is,
He can't lay quite like Kate Winslet, but who can?
Oh, that's George Seinfeld. I forgot that George Costanza did that on Seinfeld.
Just
he was taking sexy pictures. I forgot about that one.
That's right.
But those are great. And I love the fact that, back in the day, you would just make these and your friends would know. Now we all know.
Now we
thanks
all know.
to Instagram.
Thanks to Instagram. He had like 1,500 followers. I'm thinking that's going to double or triple by the end of the day.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there were some risque ones I couldn't put on.
Well, those weren't the risque ones?
No, they were worse.
Yikes.
The Janet Jackson one from the Super Bowl had his face on Janet Jackson's body, but it was, of course, on that part where we couldn't show it. Yeah.
What a lucky lady he comes home to every night. That's fantastic.
This is really exciting. Little League World Series. I don't know if you probably don't watch it because it's kids playing baseball.
I don't.
I don't really watch it that much, but I am going to watch it now because there is a girl who is dominating the World Series. She's 13 years old. Her name is Monet Davis. Take a look at her right there. She plays for the Philadelphia Taney Dragons. She's in 8th grade, and she's on Sports Illustrated's cover this week.
How exciting is that? She is the first girl ever to Little League player to grace the cover of Sports Illustrated. She throws a 70-mile-per-hour fastball, and she was the first girl to throw a shutout in World Series history.
She's dominating the boys. She threw a shutout for them to make it to the regionals. Then she threw another shutout her first game in the actual regionals. And now they're going on to the Little League World Series thanks to her. She's dominating. She's a pitcher and she can hit too.
She's awesome.
I am a big fan. I think that is so cool when a girl is getting out there and doing what everybody can do.
Changing the meaning of you throw like a girl.
Yeah.
I like it.
She's 13 years old. I wish I could throw like her.
I know. She's pretty
70
amazing.
70-mile-an-hour fastball, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. And speaking of sports, baseball, maybe when she gets a little bit older, she'll play for a bunch of, you know, kind of mean coaches who get a little riled up.
Yeah.
We found a video of a coach getting ejected royally.
Yeah, this is from Myrtle Beach. This is a Class A minor league baseball team. And take a look. This is the manager going crazy over a call.
Mikulik is now sliding into home plate, trying to imitate what Luis Mendez did. Down the third base line, he is sliding feet first into home. He has covered up home plate. Now he takes off his shoes and leaves them at home plate. And he's taking off his jersey and he leaves it at home plate. That's enough, Joe.
I love it. You can only get away with that in the low levels of minor league baseball.
He is one riled up guy, that's for sure.
Yeah, looks like he was in the stands drinking with the rest of the fans.
I know. Honestly, I love it when they get ejected. I'm like, yes, this is so entertaining.
Yeah, sometimes minor league baseball, that's the best part. The in-between games that they play and the manager going nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There you go. Hey, it's time to throw it over to our live stage now. Here's Virginia Campbell with Kyle Dillingham. Take it away, guys.
Il me prend dans ses bras, il m'appelle à tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, le jour est pour la vie. Alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui quand je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi dans la vie. Tu me l'as dit, quand j'aurai pour la vie. Et dès que je m'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat.
So beautiful. Kyle Dillingham with Virginia Campbell, and they're going to be playing together at an upcoming concert they'll tell us about. And Virginia has recently performed in Europe, Italy, Austria, Germany.
Yeah.
She's been a busy lady.
She is amazing. And
That's
they're
right.
amazing
Great job.
together. Well, come on over and have a seat.
Yeah, come on in there, Virginia.
Thank you.
Virginia
Have a seat,
is
dear.
an amazing woman.
Wow.
She's
Awesome
a
job.
life-changing woman.
And I think
Absolutely.
it's changed a lot of people's lives. Virginia, first thing we want to know, tell us all about this Piano Artist Series and when you got it started.
Well, I got it started 32 years ago. I met a concert pianist in Austria when I was on a tour for Franz Joseph Haydn's 250th birthday.
Yeah.
And yes.
We'll try to pull that out of your hat.
And he invited me to come and study with him. And so I went over with my daughter and a student, and we had such a wonderful time. I took some of my own compositions, and he praised them and said they were like young Debussy's. And my daughter played the composition I composed for her for flute and piano. Mm-hmm. And so I said in the end, I said, Jörg, his name was Jörg Damus, a legendary famous pianist in Austria. And he said, I said, how will we get you to Oklahoma? He said, well, have a concert and sell some tickets. And then later he said, Virginia, I have a concert in Kansas City. He said, I would like to come, I have 2 free days, I would like to come and spend them with you in Oklahoma and be a member of your family.
Oh, wow.
And I said, wonderful. And all of my friends said, make a concert, make a concert.
Yeah.
You've gone 10,000 miles you're so enchanted with this man's teaching, and so we need to hear him. Mm-hmm. So that's how I got started.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
He
really
was,
great.
He was the first one in my concert series.
And then I'll tell you, Drew, I walked into Virginia's living room about 6 years ago, about this time of year, and we were sitting, it was a common friend, we were sitting and just chatting a bit, and the next thing I know, Virginia jumps up to the piano. She can't hardly have a conversation without singing or playing, and I happen to have my violin, and I sort of am a kindred spirit in that manner, and I started playing, and we played for several hours just that day spontaneously, and she said, you're going to be on my concert series, and this will be the sixth one?
Fifth one.
The fifth one.
Yeah.
Whoa, wow,
That's so
great.
wonderful. And
Yeah,
you all
so-
can be playing together. People can go hear you at All Souls Episcopal Church. Tell us about that concert.
Yeah, this Sunday at All Souls Episcopal Church at the corner of Northwest 63rd and Penn at 2:30 p.m. We'll be in concert. It's Virginia's opening concert for her series, and
Yes, 32nd year.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And it goes, you've got quite a few shows that people can go and check out and see.
Oh, yes.
And now, should people get tickets ahead of time? Can they get them there at the door?
They can get them at the door.
Great. Well,
and
fantastic.
we're doing a
guys.
concert of favorites.
That's great. Well, you two are amazing together, and thank you so much for coming in and telling us your
Thank
stories.
you so much
Appreciate
for
it.
having us.
Well, coming up here next, we're going to be discussing the latest fashion trends with beauty brands.
We're talking about the cat-eye trend. We're trying it on Drew, I think. Keep it right here.
Dans ses bras, il me parle à tout bas.
Ingalls Shipbuilding is hiring electricians, structural welders, machinists, ship fitters, pipe fitters, and pipe welders in our Pascagoula, Mississippi site. Signing bonuses available for pipe welders only. Positions are union represented. Come build your career with Ingalls Shipbuilding. Go to www.huntingtoningalls.com/careers or call 888-935-1507.
Does being over 40 make you feel like half the man you used to be? Introducing Ageless Male, a life-changing supplement for men, tested to help increase testosterone levels.
You'll notice a boost in your energy levels, workouts work, sex life improves. It's like a light switch goes on.
Why not increase your testosterone? Get Ageless Male now, risk-free. Call 1-800-729-1136. That's 1-800-729-1136.
I've spent nearly 30 years looking for an effective, instant breakthrough to reduce the appearance of wrinkles that can be applied topically instead of with surgery or invasive medical techniques. And I finally found it with Derm Exclusive's Fill-In Freeze.
We're at a top Manhattan salon. Some very demanding New Yorkers have agreed to put Fill-In Freeze to the test. Here is the Fill-In Freeze. Just squeeze the tube and apply it directly to your face. Did the wrinkles go away? Let's take a look.
Wow, I'm young again. I don't feel like an old lady. Lines are gone.
Oh my God. Wow. I can't believe it. It looks really good. It gives you a whole new confidence. I think I'm going to cry.
It definitely took 10 years off. If I went to a dermatologist here in the city, I would pay $300–400 for this.
I know you're wondering what Derm Exclusive can do for you. Well, you don't have to wonder. You can order it right now and try it for yourself absolutely risk-free. And here's how.
Call now during this special direct-to-consumer offer, and you won't pay $120. Today, you can get your own instant results with Fill-In Freeze for only $59. But that's not all. Today, we're taking another $20 off, so now you can get Fill-In Freeze for the incredibly low price of only $39.95. And act fast, because Dr. Orden is giving the first 500 callers a second Fill-In Freeze free. That's nearly $120 of Fill-In Freeze for only $39.95. And this special offer gets even better. Today, we'll also send you these 3 anti-aging bonus treatments, a $200 value, free. Order now, and we'll even upgrade your order to express delivery free. Call now to get 2 tubes of Fill-In Freeze plus $200 in free bonuses, all for only $39.95.
Call 1-800-487-4911. That's 1-800-487-4911. Order now.
Welcome back. Beauty Brands and Diana Stanizek always bring the latest trends to us.
And they're here to tell us about the cat eye trend. Oh, please tell us about the cat eye trend.
The cat eye trend, it's a really big makeup look coming out this fall. And we actually have just the thing for it. So Too Faced came out with this cat eye palette, which is gorgeous, by the way. They have a daytime, a classic, and then a fashion look. The darker colors you can wet and use as liners. Our beauty specialist, Colby, is actually applying it to our model today.
Okay.
So he's going to go ahead, we're applying the daytime, so he's putting Purr all over the lid.
Wait, Purr?
Purr, that's what it's called.
I'm going to ask you a stupid question, but you're used to it from me. So is it really to make your eyes look like cat eyes?
It really is.
Is that really what it is? Okay.
Absolutely.
They go out like this?
Purr.
Sorry.
Well,
so you do
if
that.
you're going to walk around doing that the whole time, I totally get it now.
Yeah. And then what about the colors in the middle there? What do you use those for?
So you're going to go ahead and use Tiger's Eye on the outer side of the lid.
Okay.
And kind of make almost a 7. Okay. So what he's doing with his brush is he's applying it to kind of a triangle towards the corner and then through the crease. And then you're going to go ahead and apply the leopard just to kind of accentuate that outer corner. Okay.
Okay.
It not only obviously makes your eyes look larger, it's going to, I don't know,
makes them them bigger
It
somehow
makes them
because
bigger,
it brightens
yeah.
with the lighter color, and then
Absolutely.
it draws attention to the outside. Now, what is he doing underneath by putting the lighter underneath?
He's putting a little bit of lighter underneath just to kind of highlight, and I think just to help open up that eye even more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can mix match different
absolutely.
animals. You can go tiger and cougar and stuff, and it's okay.
Absolutely.
I think you just made that one up. Now, the trick to the cat eye is in the eyeliner, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, what technique do you have to use? Because I can never do this.
Okay, so honestly, it's easier to put it on somebody else.
Yeah.
So what I do is I will take a straight edge. You can use, obviously, you know, a credit card if you wanted to, and just put it at almost a 15-degree angle, okay? And you're going to get it right there at the edge, line it up with the edge of your brow.
Okay.
Okay, on the outer side. You can drag it out a little bit more.
Okay.
You can make it's completely up to you. This look, we just brought it out a little bit. We extended it a little bit past.
Yeah.
Just
that was
because,
not too dramatic, maybe.
Right, right. Okay. Maybe if it was for nighttime, you would want the look to be more dramatic. You could bring it out more. But for today, because this is a day look and she looks gorgeous, we're going to go ahead and just bring it out a little.
Okay, that looks awesome. Now, what else did you bring for us today?
So we went ahead and brought a couple more lines. We have the Coco line, which is Beauty Brand's like signature cosmetic line. These are 4 for $20 right now, which is a fantastic deal, absolutely. We have this $20 palette, which it's never too early to go ahead and start for Christmas, okay?
Yeah.
Those of us who are last-minute Christmas shoppers, I know I am. I'm going to go ahead and snag it.
Yeah.
We have, obviously, the lid primer, the Shadow Insurance. We brought that on before. You always want to prime, okay? The reason being, it's going to make that pigmentation pop, okay, from that shadow, and it's also going to give you a longer wear.
Okay, that's always good. You don't want it to be creasy in the middle of the day.
No, absolutely not.
And then how about the lip colors that you brought?
These lip colors are fantastic. We have over, I think it's over 35, honestly, lip colors. These are a 12-hour wear. Honest truth. I mean, 12 hours. I've even gotten mine to last longer than that, pushing like 18 to 20 hours.
Wow.
Okay.
When do you sleep?
I don't.
You poor thing. 20 hours.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay, and how about the nail colors you have here?
These nail colors are fantastic. Okay, so they kind of remind me a little bit of the long wear like OPI has. Obviously, you need to make sure that you keep your cuticle oil and then obviously touch up your top coat once a week. But these, I mean, these colors are fantastic. Again, the pigmentation is amazing.
Yeah, these are great darker colors for fall up here.
Yeah, this one's cool. I like that one. Is it purple? I'm
you
just
want to
say
try it?
purple.
It's purple, yeah.
Go ahead and put it on. Yeah, perfect.
Guys can pull it off.
Yeah, we'll do a little
It's for my
manicure
goth
after the
band,
show.
man. Yeah,
That's right.
Saturday nights.
It's too funny. Well, Diana, we always do a great giveaway with you. What did you bring to give away this week?
We actually brought the cat eye from Too Faced, the palette, to give away today.
So they can get purr.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll give it away to the third caller right now. Give us a call at 405-470-0993. And that's 405-470-0993. Good luck.
Thank
Diana,
you.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
you look
you.
beautiful. You look
Good
awesome.
job. Well, coming up here next, he also looks beautiful. Dino Lally from Travel OK is going to tell us some great places in Oklahoma to go visit.
Still wanting to quit smoking? Kick your ash with the Vape Bar. E-cig kits start at $19.99 and come with a free e-liquid. Does your e-cig need repair? The Vape Bar fixes simple repairs for free or repairs any vape for under $7. If it can't be fixed, use your repair cost towards any new product from the Vape Bar. Start kicking your ash today at the Vape Bar. The Vape Bar has 2 locations, in OKC at Northwest Expressway in MacArthur or at 12th and Eastern and more. Visit the Vape Bar on Facebook and kick your ash today. The Vape Bar.
This is your last chance to save 75% off Rockin' Body. If you want to shed the fat and sculpt your body to get that slim, sexy look of your dreams, then you need to stop working out.
Say what?
And start rocking out with Rockin' Body, the fun new body makeover system that takes the world's hottest dance moves and turns them into fast, fun, fat-burning routines so you don't even feel like you're working out.
It's like going to a club, you know, you're dancing, you're having fun, and you're actually getting results.
I lost 33 pounds and 7 inches off my waist.
I lost 30 pounds
dancing.
That's because Rockin' Body was created by fitness expert and insanity creator Shaun T. Shaun's body rockin', calorie blasting, total body workout is everything you need to dance off pounds right in your own living room.
Rockin' Body combines dance and fitness in a fun new way so you can achieve insane weight loss.
I danced my head off and I had a great time, and now 24 pounds later, 30 inches overall, I'm a new person.
The secret is Shaun's easy-to-follow, fun dance progressions designed to tone and tighten your abs, shrink and shape your hips and thighs, and lift and firm your booty.
Shaun T is incredible. Rockin' Body. I've lost 33 pounds. I feel sexy, you know? I feel good.
And now, for a limited time, the complete $80 Rockin' Body system is 75% off.
Say what?
That's right. Rockin' Body is only $19.95, but only while supplies last. Call now and we'll even upgrade you to express shipping, free. But it gets even better. We'll also include Shaun's 3-day slim down so you can lose 5 pounds and 5 inches in your first 3 days. And this $60 value is yours to keep no matter what. That's the complete Rockin' Body system, over $60 in bonuses, and a free upgrade to express shipping, all for only $19.95. This offer won't last.
Call 1-800-824-1094 or order online at rockinbody.com. That's 1-800-824-1094. Call now.
It's time for weather now with KSBI meteorologist Edward St. Pay.
Thank you, Abby and Drew. Let's take a look at our forecast map right now. High pressure's the main factor. We've got a system well to the north. We've got a nice forecast over the next few days, but really warm weather across the area through the weekend. 76 and partly cloudy tonight. Winds gusting up from the south, 15 to 20. And then our forecast for tomorrow, 97, sunny skies and winds from the south at 10 to 15. 99 Friday and sunny, mostly sunny and hot through Monday.
Our friend Dino Lally from TravelOK.com is back, joining us now and taking us all over the great state of Oklahoma. Welcome back.
Good to be here, as always.
What are we talking about today? I'm
Well,
excited.
today we're going to say, show me the Monet.
Show me the Monet.
Show me the Monet.
Show me the Monet.
In the old days, you had to go to Paris to see an original Monet, but now you can just go to Tulsa. The Philbrook has this incredible display that'll be there until September the 21st. I think they have 16 of his works there. It's been 3 years in the making, and it really is truly an amazing display of his work. And you know, Monet is probably one of the most significant artists in Western painting, and I say Western Hemisphere. He didn't paint horses, but it really is a significant exhibit. It's one of the largest Monet displays ever in Oklahoma. And I encourage everyone to go to Tulsa and just take that in. It's a very impressive exhibit.
That's great. Okay. Yeah, art lovers are going to just love this. It's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, sounds like.
Absolutely, and it's centered around the Seine River, which is where he lived, where he used to throw some great barbecues in the old days. But it's just an amazing thing. I think they have some rare early footage, I think, of him and everything. So while you're in Tulsa, this segues into the next one. You got to stop by Josh's Snow Shack.
Okay.
Which I have to say slowly.
Snow Shack.
Josh's Shack. As the mercury's rising, it ain't no surprising. You know, it's nice to have a cool treat. And this gentleman actually opened his first snow shack just to pay his way through college. And he kept thinking, I'll get a real job eventually. Well, now he has 6 shacks. He has a snow truck, and he put himself through college, his wife through college, and he's doing very well.
It's amazing the business these places get in the summertime. They're all so busy.
He is open April through October, and he has like 44 different flavors. I think 40 different mixes is on the menu board. So it's become a staple in Tulsa. So he's always very, very busy.
And how long do they stay open?
The specific hours differ from each location.
Right.
So,
but at the end of the summer, or
up until October.
Yeah.
October, okay, great.
That's
April
and then you'll find them on a beach in Hawaii, right?
Yes,
probably.
counting the cash. Yes, absolutely. Well, and another place I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite places in Cribbs. You know, there's Pete's Place, there's Isla Capri, there's Giacomo's, which technically is in McAllister, but there's also a place called Rosanna's Italian Food.
There's a fourth? I didn't know there was a fourth.
Oh, yes. You know, great Italian food is an experience.
Yeah.
You know, and you can either enjoy the food or learn to walk without kneecaps. It's your choice over there. But not only is it a great experience, but to have have family and friends. It's been there for many, many years. The recipes have been handed down from generation to generation. They have over 11 family members who work there. So everything is contained, and in the kitchen it's this choreographed ballet to watch them how they work. Their gnocchis are just incredible. The ravioli, spaghetti meatballs, the lasagna is absolutely amazing. And I tell people, when you go to Rosanna's, you have to leave room for Claire Pritchard's cheesecake. That's all she does is the cheesecake. And she does all these flavors. The recipes she just makes them up. She goes in and creates these wonderful cheesecakes they're just incredible. And so if you don't have room for dessert, we can make arrangements to maybe you need another meal and get it right the next time with that. But it's fresh ingredients. It's just a great place. It's just, you go to Krebs and just keep on going, and it'll be on the left-hand side.
And I mean, it's so weird. That area has got some of the best Italian food, not only in Oklahoma, but the entire country. And it's there in the small part of Oklahoma.
There's one lady who is from Oklahoma but moved to New York, and she comes back and eats at Rosanna's because she said, you know what, yes, the food is good in New York, but she said, this is better. And that says a lot. And speaking of food, while you're traveling around the state, you got to eat.
True.
You got to eat.
People get hungry, right?
That's right. So something you need to keep in your car is go to travelok.com. This is free. Did I mention it's free?
Is it free?
Because it's free.
Hey.
In the right-hand corner it says request free brochures. This is the dining guide. You keep this in your car and you will not go hungry. You cannot eat the booklet, but you will not go hungry.
It will lead you to food.
It will lead you to wonderful food, mom and pop places, Oklahoma companies. So the food that you find in here is absolutely delicious. I highly recommend all of them. So
every time you show that picture, I want to eat the booklet because it looks delicious.
This is a Tucker's Burger, by the way.
Tucker's
Yes,
Burger.
that looks
so
good.
It's every time Drew's like, where is that from?
I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide in Dino's trunk, and wherever he stops for food,
dinner's early tonight on me. So there you go.
Thanks so much, Dino. We always appreciate it.
Well, there's still plenty more fun ahead here.
But first, here's some cheap laughs for you.
Oh, here's a good one.
Lovely local crabs, and we are itching to pass them on.
Hey! I don't want it.
Come in and meet your future ex-wife.
What?
Nice.
Is that a bar? I'm hoping that's a bar.
You know the good news about yesterday? Your ex-wife was born.
Who's the leader of the pack? Oklahoma Gazette's 30th annual Best of OKC winners rev their engines and cross the finish line Wednesday, August 20th. The best stores, restaurants, organizations, and more, all chosen by you. Pick up your Gazette at any one of 800 locations to see who muscled into first place. Then enjoy Gazette's rest of the Best of OKC on August 27th. Best of OKC Winners Issue, August 20th, brought to you by the readers of Oklahoma Gazette.
Attention women and men, how would you like to lose weight in noticeable inches off your stomach in less than an hour? Well, now you can. Introducing Optima Body Wrap, the revolutionary, easy-to-use body wrap that goes to work fast. It's like nothing you've ever tried before. Big event coming up? Not to worry. Lose those unwanted pounds in less than an hour. Now you can go from this to this in no time. It's so easy to use. Just take out the ready-to-use cloth applicator with our powerful botanical formula and put it on your stomach, legs, or your butt. The Optima Body Wrap works fast to hydrate your skin and deliver maximum tightening and firming in less than an hour.
Look at that, that's 2 inches. Wow, this really works. I dropped over 3 inches in an hour.
Salons can charge hundreds of dollars for a body wrap. But for a limited time, you can get the Optima Body Wrap for just $19.95. And if you call in the next 15 minutes, we'll give you a second body wrap for free. Just pay additional processing. That's over a $200 value for only $19.95. Call now.
You wake up in the morning.
More like get woken up.
Snooze alarm.
Snooze.
Snooze alarm.
All right, let us be perfectly clear here. We hate mornings. Hate them.
So when we crawl out of bed in the morning,
we're doing it for you. For you.
It's because you need to know what's going on. Check the web, read the papers.
What's happening with the weather? Twitter, Facebook.
You don't have time for this. You're still half asleep
and need to get moving.
Just turn on the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz, weekdays at 5:30 a.m. on KSBI 52.
Hey, thanks so much, everyone, for watching. We're running out of time today, but we'll see you back here tomorrow for more fun at 4. Here's one last song by our awesome duo on the live stage.
It's Kyle Dillingham and the lovely Virginia Campbell.